Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Blue Collar Bourbon Dad. Today's episode is brought to you by disappointment. I just got done watching the Browns and Steelers. Obviously living in Cleveland, I'm a Browns fan, and that game was hot garbage. So I need something to help me get through trick-or-treating tonight. So we're going to do a try or buy of the Jefferson's Oceans Aged at Sea. So this is a 90 proof bourbon that is supposedly put on ships, and all of its aging is done on the open ocean. So let's give this one a shot, see if it's just a marketing ploy or does something really good for the booze. Now on the sniff, it smells really nice and sweet and caramely, and like it's going to have a pretty decent kick, but it's, like I said, about 90 proof. Got a good smooth pour. On the sip, it has an initial burn on the top of your mouth, and then it's not very sweet. It's got more of a fruity, floral kind of taste to it when you first get a drink of it. It's got an okay flavor to it. It's got a few more layers than a basic bourbon does to it, but there's not a lot of that brown sugar, caramel, molasses that I typically tend to like to go with. But it's got a nice finish. So this one has a little bit of a leathery taste to it too. Not the typical little on the sweeter side type bourbons that I have. But on the finishing of your swallow, it does kind of warm you up a little bit, which is great for these nice cold fall days that are coming up. So not a bad whiskey. Now, as far as the try or buy goes, with the Aged at Sea, this small bottle I think was around $45 or $50. The normal 750 milliliter bottle is somewhere around 70, 75, depending on what state you're in, maybe even more. But as far as the Blue Collar Bourbon Dad's concerned, this one is definitely try somewhere else before you buy a bottle. I don't think for the average person this is going to be one you're going to be willing to spend $70 on when you've got stuff out there like the Weller's or the Wild Turkey Rare Breed, or even I kind of like the Woodford Reserve Double Oaked a little bit better than this too. So for me, guys, I would say find this at your local whiskey bar or at a friend's house. Give it a sip before you go spending 75 bucks on it. But all in all, it's still bourbon. I'm still going to finish this. Like all the rest of my videos, I hope this really helps you. Have a great night.